You know, we look so forward to Easter Sunday. We'll raise our hands in praise and sing powerful songs about how the stone was rolled away, how Jesus robbed the grave, rendering death powerless. But we're here today, and we call it good, because we know Jesus' rising was a miracle, but we can't miss the miracle in his dying. Nails bore holes into his skin while he bore the weight of humanity's sin. Through his death, we've been given new life, so we should call it good. And no one wants to focus on the brokenness and pain that Jesus experienced that day he was beaten and nailed to a cross. The Messiah taking our place, the King born to die on our behalf. Jesus, a member of the Trinity, created the earth and all that is in it, then walked the earth, the only perfect person in all of history. Word of his ministry spreading like fire so that all these generations later we can sit here tonight, our hearts aflame for him, and call it good. For 3 years Jesus served. He healed the sick, cured lepers, drove out demons, schooled the legalists, brought people back from the dead, showed his disciples how to live, taught the masses, fed the multitudes, revealed truth through stories, calmed storms and anxious followers. Only to be scorned, threatened, targeted, questioned, labeled, mocked, betrayed, and beaten. And then he died a humiliating death. But in truth, his was an act so brave, a decision so valiant, a sacrifice so filled with power that history and ultimately humanity's trajectory was forever changed. And while Jesus was taking his final breaths, the earth was holding its. Hope was seemingly lost. Light was extinguishing. It felt like darkness was winning, anguish pouring down like rain. The earth was quaking, rocks were breaking, but the rock, the very cornerstone, oh, he knew what was coming, that his light would flood the earth, shine into torn and broken places, reveal darkened hearts, guide the way for us sinners, the lost, the searching. A light so intense, the grave was illuminated, a tomb awash in blinding grace and forgiveness. Because once Jesus Christ hung on that cross, making a bridge from us to eternity, death never stood a chance. And that's why today is so good.